Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the City of Laredo, we welcome you to today's very special ceremony. My name is Isabel Sosa, Public Information Specialist for the City of Laredo. We are gathered here to honor the life and legacy of the late Judge Oscar Omar Martinez Sr. and to celebrate the meaningful work of Reparo Ranch Training, which has touched so many lives in our community. Today's recognitions come from the highest levels of our government. Today's recognitions, through the Congressional record and a Congressional recognition presented by Congressman Henry Cuellar. At this time, we would like to acknowledge and welcome our distinguished guests with us today. First and foremost, our Mayor for the City of Laredo, the Honorable Dr. Victor Di Trevino. Our U.S. Representative from Texas District 28, the Honorable Henry Cuellar. Joining us as well is Webb County Sheriff, the Honorable Martin Cuellar. Our City of Laredo Assistant City Manager, Mr. Steve Landin. And representing our police department, we have Deputy Chief Benito Martinez. Welcome. I would like to share as well that we will go through the program and we will reserve a special moment at the end of both recognitions for our group pictures here in the back. To begin our program, please help me welcome Mayor of the City of Laredo, Dr. Victor Di Trevino, to speak on the legacy left behind by Judge Oscar Martinez Sr.
Thank you and good morning, Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. I do want to thank everyone for being here today. It is always important of being a leader to recognize the talent and contributions in our community. Judge Oscar Martinez was one of those leaders in our community that understood what it meant to be a public servant in the highest caliber. Besides his 24 years of service on the job, he gave his personal time to individuals and inspired others to be better Laredoans and human beings. And then I'm happy to have known him, not only on a personal level, but at the head of the local government of the City of Laredo. We celebrate his contributions and want to thank his wife and his family for their support and their sacrifice. So thank you everybody for being here.
Thank you, Mayor. Now it is my honor to introduce United States Congressman, the Honorable Henry Cuellar.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Mayor, it's always a pleasure being with you. And certainly, Sheriff, it's always a pleasure. My brother here again. The Martinez families, all that. And of course, to our veterans, thank you so much for what y'all do. Let me, we got Mr. Neeb. How are you? Hey, are y'all going somewhere to play baseball or something? You got the tecolotes. I thought it was the purple eaters, the Minnesota, but it was something else on that. But first responders, right? Yeah, very good on that. So to all of y'all, thank you so much. We're here to do two presentations, and we'll start off with the Martinez family. So to all of y'all, I want to say good morning. It's a privilege being here in Laredo again, coming back from D.C. to honor the life. Really the life of the judge is a testament to service, to faith, and to family also. And I know we have the family here. His wife, Velma, is here. The kids, the family are here present also. I just got off the phone. I was telling Oscar, I said, Judge Martinez was also a good friend of John Sharp, the Fiesta of the Jueces. In fact, I just got the judge on the phone. Should I say, it would have been interesting getting the judge on the phone, but to get John Sharp on the line, and he spoke, of course, very highly of the judge itself. Judge Martinez's story is the story of South Texas. Born to Arnulfo and Adela in 1941, he was raised on the values of hard work, deep faith, and a love of family and church also, because we would see each other at St. Patrick's. My wife, my family would see the Martinez family there. And he carried those values into the U.S. Air Force, serving the country with pride. And he carried them home where he poured himself into business, community, and the law also. For 24 years, the Justice of the Peace for Precinct 4, Judge Martinez, showed us that justice could be firm but compassionate at the same time. He believed in giving young people a second chance, in turning mistakes into opportunities, from truancy prevention to graffiti cleanup, from Parents Against Crime to the Real Mission program. He built bridges of hope for families across South Texas. But he also, not only he gave to the law, to the community, but he gave more, I think also, to faith and to family. He lived the Catholic faith in action, as you know, Mr. Ladin, in his church, St. Patrick's, in the Knights of Columbus, in LULAC, Señor Internacional, and he passed the values down to his children and his grandchildren. His beloved wife was always at his side, his partner in every sacrifice, in every joy, in every act of service, and we say thank you, Vilma. And to his children carried forth the torch of example, proving that the greatest legacy of life, of service, is the love that you leave to your family. And now Judge Martinez, he earned many honors: Tejano Achiever, Service Above Self, the Liberty Bell, the Rancher of the Year, but he never sought that recognition. They just gave it to him because he touched so many lives and the youth that he guided along also. When Webb County named the Justice Center in his honor, it was fitting, but it's true monument to him that he has left for the hearts and to the people. And I think you and I were talking about it. I got the funding to build the new, if you recall, DPS, Martin used to be there. I got the funding to build the new one when I was in appropriations there in the State House. We built the new one, and then for a small, I don't know if it was $1 or whatever, we handed it over to Webb County. And at that time, I thought it was appropriate that would name that building after him, and the county did that at that time because he spent a lot of time at that county also. I think Martin did that as DPS also. But we are here today to honor him and to thank his wife and his children who shared him with us, who sacrificed, his family sacrificed so he could also serve. And we know that his family and all of us carry that spirit forward. Judge Oscar O. Martinez, Sr., leaves us a legacy of faith, of service, and of hope. Our task, friends, is to build upon that legacy with humility, with compassion, with the same devotion to family and community that guided his life. So I want to thank all of y'all, and I want to thank may God bless also, not only thank, but may God bless the Martinez family for the legacy that he has left us. So with that, I would like to just do the presentation, ask the mayor, ask the sheriff to have the family. We're going to take more pictures. We're just going to do this quickly. Mayor, you want to do that together? Yeah. Yeah. If you don't mind, we'll just take one quick picture, and then we'll go back. Mayor, you want to mention your recognition also?
Certificate of recognition. The Mayor and City Council hereby recognizes Judge Oscar Martinez in recognition of your years of service as an individual that was a pillar in our community and dedicated public servant. Presented October 3rd, 2025. Dr. Victor Trevino and City Council.
We're going to do this quickly. Have the Martinez family join us. Sheriff, if you want to join us. the recognition by the city. Mine is a recognition by the U.S. House of Representatives. So forever and ever and ever in the House Journal in Congress, the name of Judge Martinez will be in American history also. So Mayor, let's figure this out. If you want to present that to the family, to the wife. Sure. Yeah, we'll go up here in front. We'll do this quickly and then we'll. Y'all be in the center. There you get up here. We'll let the sequoias be the bookends.
Okay, perfect. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Right here, please.
I will. 1 second. Ready? 1, 2.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. No more. Thank you.
Right over here. Ready, 1, 2, 3, one more. Thank you.
The last one.
One more.
Thank you.
One more, sorry.
And the boss will see, I want to say, let's do a selfie. On the left one.
Okay. Carrying forward his father's legacy of service and community impact, we now invite Mr. Oscar Martinez Jr. to share a few words on behalf of the Martinez family.
Thank you all very much for being here. It's truly an honor to be up here to support my father. Excuse me, it's still really soon. But Henry, Mayor, thank you so much. All the folks that loved him, he's a true testament to service. And as everybody, if you knew him, you knew that he was the kind of guy that gave up everything. He was selfless. He pretty much put everybody else's needs in front of his own. And to me, that was just, he was a wonderful father and a true man. And a great cowboy at that. And I want to thank everybody for being here, and thank you again for everything that you've done. And God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. At this time, we move to the second part of today's ceremony, the Congressional Recognition honoring Reparo Ranch Training. This extraordinary program has brought healing, hope, and resilience to veterans, first responders, and families in our community through equine-assisted therapy. Now, please help me welcome again Congressman Henry Cuellar. Okay. Go ahead.
We'd like to recognize the Reparo Ranch for all the services they do to the veterans and people in need. I think this is a very worthwhile cause, and it's very effective. I think by just being there for people that deserve this is very important. Would like to give the certificate of recognition. Mayor and City Council hereby recognizes Reparo Ranch in recognition for your work and contribution in helping our community and heal with invaluable rehabilitation services. Presented by Mayor and City Council, October 3rd, 2025.
Pues, ¿qué podemos decir? Jani, tú eres la mera ahí. had something written up. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for having us here, inviting us, and giving us the opportunity to, more than anything, be able to help our community out with horses. So on behalf of Reparo Ranch Training, we want to extend a heartfelt thanks to the Mayor and Congressman Henry Cuellar for this meaningful recognition. We are proud to serve those who have sacrificed so much for our country and our community. Our goal is to expand this access this vital form of therapy to continue building strong partnerships with leaders like Congressman Henry Cuellar and our local officials. As Santiago would say, we are Texan, we are family. Thank you.
Dios los bendiga a todos.
You want to do a quick photo?
In front, in front.
Ready, 1, 2, and boom.
One right here, ready, 1, 2, 3, thank you.
Right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me, if I can have Martin come join me up here also. I'll say a few words. Let me, first of all, thank you, for the media, for the people who are listening outside the rooms here. Y'all really should do a story on the work that they do. It's very, very unique on it. So I just want people to understand, because, we live in a urban setting, but there's something about going back to the ranch. And see my sister Odilia, we lived in a ranch. Martin, we lived in a ranch. There's something about living in the close to nature, and it's human beings. We need to get back to nature itself. So with that, I like to say, good morning again, and it's an honor to truly recognize something that I think is truly special. The Reparo Ranch Training, and we were there, I think, last week. We spent a little bit of time with the family there. It's a place not just for therapy, but of healing, of hope, and of service also. Down here in South Texas, we hold a deep respect for the men and women who put on the uniform, our veterans, our first responders, their families, because they've given so much. And at the Reparo Ranch, Gabriela and Santiago Martinez, another Martinez family, are giving themselves something priceless in return, a pathway to healing. Reparo Ranch isn't just a therapy center, it's a sanctuary in many ways. Through equine assistant rehab, they meet people right where they are. They help veterans wrestling with PTSD, first responders that are carrying the weight of stress, and families trying to rebuild. And the horses, well, they got wisdom of their own. What was the name of the horse I was riding on? Hakeem. Hakeem. They respond with honesty. They teach us patience, trust, and confidence. They remind us that sometimes in the quietest partners can bring the greatest healings. We used to have horses. I remember Macaroni. What was Macaroni and the other one? Yeah, I don't remember. Macaroni was very special. Each horse has its own personality. And again, these horses are not just for therapy. This is for transformation. What makes the Reparo Ranch so powerful is its innovation. It's not just about talking through pain. It's hands-on. It's deeply interactive. It's profoundly moving. And in every story that comes out of this place, you'll see resilience. And that's what we talked about, resilience in nature, out there in the rural areas. You see breakthroughs. You see the power of compassion. Gabriela and Santiago Martinez aren't only certified instructors, but they're healers, they're educators, and we talked about education last week. They're also leaders. Their vision is simple but profound, to make sure every veteran, every first responder in South Texas knows you're not alone. Help is here. Hope is here. And as your congressman, I could not be prouder to support their mission to stand up for innovative, trauma-informed care to help strengthen the partnerships that make healings possible. As you know, I sit on defense appropriations and on the VA appropriations. And I know this because I've talked to a lot of veterans, not only in Laredo, but across my district. And this type of healing, or different type of healings, but in this one, the equine therapy is very, very important. So let us remember this, that healing comes in many forms. Sometimes it comes in a doctor's office. Sometimes it comes on a horseback. And in the quiet pasture, in the trust between a human being and an animal who sees us just the way we are. So today we honor Gabriela and Santiago Martinez and everybody there at the Reparo. It's pretty much a family-owned business there, who is walking this journey with our heroes. May their work continue to grow and continue to heal and continue to remind us that service is not only about sacrifice, but it's also about restoration. So I want to thank you all. I'm going to ask my brother Martin to say a few words. And because we both, along with my sister Odie, we lived in the ranch, so I know exactly. Macaroni was the name. I still got to remember the other one, but macaroni. I'll tell you why macaroni was very special. I was trying to learn how to ride bareback. You know, it's hard enough to ride with a saddle, but bareback is a little different. And macaroni was making sure that I did not learn how to ride bareback itself. So I'll ask Martinez to say a few words, and then we'll do the congressional recognition. On behalf of the U.S. Congress, we wanted to recognize you.
Thank you, Henry. You know, I can truly say I don't remember macaroni or macaroni, whatever. And the horses weren't as big as those, they were like this. And then what's the name of your horse? Akeem? Don't you have a congressman name? No. Sorry, man, but I know I've learned that name, you know, with the past, so anyway. So thank you, Henry, for inviting me to come here. Mayor, thank you very much. I want to thank all the people that are here, the veterans, you know, the Martinez. You know, I can only say one, Martinez. Okay? So, all the Martinez.
All the great people.
There you go, man. So,
Trabaja hay dos clases de Martínez, buenos
y
y mejores.
mejores. He knows that. And he knows it too. So anyway, thank you very much for everything that you do. Gracias por todo lo que usted hace. Y gracias por la invitación a su rancho. We are neighbors. I live in Las Lomas also, and we're neighbors. And I did invite you for a tequila or two, right? Te invité para una tequila, después lo hacemos. Pero muchas gracias por todo el trabajo que hace y gracias por Henry que reconoce a la gente buena, a los Martínez. Thank you.
I will follow instructions. We'll start off with the Martinez and the veterans. We'll take some photos and then we'll do el mejor y el mejor. And then we'll follow with the Martinez. Okay. So could we have Gabriel and Chago come join us in the veterans? Mayor, please join us. Sheriff.
I'm so sorry, I'm gonna take one more here. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.